That's the third mess this morning. Can none of you do anything right? Clean this up. And you had all better clean up your acts before I'm king, because then I won't be so lenient. I've already fired several of the other staff for messing up, and I won't stand for constant mistakes. Get out of my sight, all of you! You there, hiding behind the pillar. Did you not hear what I just said? Or are you too simple-minded to understand a simple command? I'm not in need of your introduction, nor am I interested in it. Speak quickly and get to the point. Time is money, and I hate when it's wasted. And do you think you have what it takes to be my assistant? Directly serving the crown prince is no simple task, especially for a little girl like yourself. 4 have come before you, and they have all quit, so don't think you are in any way special. You are simply the next one in line. We'll see about that. Come. As my servant, you will be expected to be at my beck and call. If I call you in the middle of the night to take a memorandum, you will be up, dressed, and in my office to do so. If I ask you to reorganize the entire filing system, you will do so without delay. Is all this getting inside that puny mind of yours? Yeah, whatever. While you're here, you will serve me, so whether I refuse to you as an assistant or a servant, your duties are still the same. Well, I'm impressed. You've already made it further than most of the assistants I hired. What? Is your tail between your legs already? Perhaps I spoke too soon. Come. This is my office where you'll spend most of your time. This is also where I'll be sending you when I'll have you fetch my documents for me. And what exactly do you think an assistant is, little girl? Allow me to enlighten you. An assistant is a filthy, lowly peasant. That's what. A lapdog, made to fulfill the master's every command. Someone who has no real say in the decision made and entirely relies on the person in power. Is my little puppy angry? Well, little puppy, let me tell you something. Don't think for a second I don't know who you are. I've read your file and I know everything there is to know about you. You're nothing but a filthy little peasant who spent her life cleaning floors and washing windows. At least when you did that, you were useful for something. Oh, are you going to cry now? How dare you speak to me like that? You have... a healer looking after a knight? What are you on about? Hey, where are you going? Don't you dare walk away from me. Listen to your owner's command and get back here. Guard, did you see where the young woman I was with went? The one that was crying?
Yes, my lord. She went to the north terrace.
Right. You didn't leave the castle. You are a very strong young woman to keep up your composure, to say all that you did before leaving so you could cry, and yet still not quitting. Say whatever I want and you still refuse to quit? Well now, you are exactly the type of person I was looking for. Oh yes. No one in this entire kingdom has any sort of backbone, and that's why we are suffering. My father was a very gentle and caring king. He shouldered the burden of this kingdom to the point that everyone became soft and so reliant on him, unable to do anything on their own. And it eventually put him in his grave. It was too heavy to carry alone. I respected him greatly, as my father, but I do not intend to take the same path that he did. It seems you and I are cut from the same stalk. It's one of those sayings. It means we've walked similar paths and think the same way. We need more people like you, like us. People who aren't afraid to break away from normalcy, no matter the cost. These people have been coddled and give up at the first sign of hardship. Rough is the only method of getting through to them, to harden our people, to flourish into a greater society. Your family would no longer struggle to sell fruit, but would be wealthy. I remember being at the meeting of rulers with my father, and they all laughed at him, showing him no respect, and not thinking him worthy of his title. It made me so angry to see them disrespect him like that. Even to this day, I'd like nothing more than to slice their heads clean off with an Excalibur. Don't you see? I've tried other methods to get people to listen, but fear is the only thing that gets their attention. Hope? I see. Hope once absorbed effects like a virus. Oh, my apologies. I hardly meant to stare into your soul, as you call it. I couldn't help but hang on to every word you said. I believe you are right. Why did I not think of it before? I need to install those feelings into the people. Not the same way my father did, as I have no intention of becoming another martyr for this kingdom. I will become the strongest king there ever was, because everyone in my realm will share in that strength. Assistant, follow me. We have many things to discuss, and I need to show you the rest of your duties. Well, you are my assistant, but you're still my lapdog as well.